Hi, Internet. This is Fiona Gilbert here at Quanta Therapies. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of me talking to you, I get to talk to Robert Fox at Athletic Restoration. And Athletic Restoration is based out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And for now, it is the only official Quanta facility in the United States. So I want to say thank you to Bobby for spending some time with us. And if you could introduce yourself, your company, and let us know the type of clients and patients that you see.
Okay, well, I founded Athletic Restoration in 2015, and we're a specialty sports massage therapy boutique-like shop. What we primarily do is we bring in athletes of all levels. We have a starting age at 12 years old up to as old as they can participate in sports. We work with a lot of professional athletes and NCAA athletes from all over the United States. And we've had some professionals coming out of some of the other surrounding countries. It just depends on what we work with some of the universities that we work with where they graduate to. That's primarily our customer. What we do in the shop is a lot of deep tissue, sports related type therapies, and we also specialize in frequency therapies, which uses your product. And we've been using your product for probably over 2 years now.
So how do you integrate patches into your treatment plan?
What we like to do as far as a treatment program is we like to do what we call compositing. So we will take a client in based on our evals, and we will work deep tissue with them to get them to kind of a nice place without having to go too deep on them to put them in a tremendous amount of pain through the session, because we want them to come back, obviously. But at the same time, they can't always come back in a succession of visits. So what we like to do is we like to use the Quanta patches as kind of an out the door accessory to their therapies. And if we can't quite get all the pain alleviated through hands-on, we'll use the Quanta to go the rest of the way. That way we don't have to damage so much tissue in the process, and their recovery is a lot quicker from whatever else they might be using that might actually damage the fascia, might actually cause more pain than they would probably want to experience. So we've had a lot of success with that.
So Quanta is, well, we actually went retail probably 3 weeks ago. As a practitioner, how do you feel about that?
I think it's fantastic because now I can separate the hands-on therapies that I make at a premium, and then I can use the Quanta patches in a retail fashion as an upcharge to the therapy, rather than trying to figure out a way to add the product into the therapy and then that compete with my hands-on therapy. So now nothing competes. It's all an add-on type process, and it works fantastic.
Well, I know you did something really cool with our retail packaging. Do you want to show us what you did?
Sure. We wanted to raise awareness while a lot of our clients are doing their intake forms. And so what we did is we took the packaging files, and if you can see them right here, we had the packaging files emailed to us, and then I sent them to a signage company, and they printed these out on just regular foam core. And we had 7 of them printed out. And then as you can see, we put them on Velcro on the little quick strips. So we had those put down. And this one here is for acute pain. This one sits up in my office. And we just put them all over the office, advertising the packages. That way we don't have to display the packages themselves. We don't have to display the product outside where it could actually maybe walk off. So that's not about it. Everything's secure, and people are aware of what we sell here.
Fantastic. That makes me very, very happy. Now, here's the $1 million question. For you personally, what is your favorite Quanta product?
I think my favorite Quanta product has to be the bracelets, because at first I was very skeptical. I was having some issues sleeping. This is for myself. And the bracelet, the sleep the sleep aid bracelet just was fantastic. So what I had done is I've created a library of bracelets in my office. And what I do is I bought 3 of them. And when I get a patient in that might be as skeptical as I was before, I'll let them borrow a sleep bracelet for, a few days, and they buy it every time. And it's a great margin for me.
Fantastic. Well, I know that we're going to be collaborating going forward, and we have been really, excited to see what you've done with our products, with your athletes, with your patients. And I think this is just the beginning of what we're going to do together. And so I thank you for being part of this journey.
Oh, no problem. It's been a pleasure. We've had so much fun with this product, and it's very versatile, and it's very complementary to what we do, and we really appreciate your work. It's been great.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, and we will talk again soon. So,
Okay.
Internet, this is Robert Fox at Athletic Restoration in Knoxville, Tennessee. Apparently, a big fan of our products, and hopefully, you can go visit him for help, for practitioner help, or purchase our products through him. And we'll talk to you soon.